Hey, Suntree! Over the last few weeks, we have seen COVID-19 infection numbers rising across the state of Florida and in Brevard County. Our pastors and our staff have been following this data closely and have been regularly discussing our policies for in-person gatherings and worship services. We wanted to take a few minutes to review our current policies and to update you on a few changes.
First and foremost, one incredibly encouraging point that we can pull from data we've seen is that the COVID vaccine is very effective. For those of us who are vaccinated, the data shows that we are far less likely to contract and spread this illness. We are thankful for the ways the vaccine has empowered our reopening, for the ability to gather safely as a congregation and to worship together.
Our most recent policy for masking states that masks are optional while inside most of our spaces, and that those who have not been vaccinated are encouraged to wear a mask for their own protection. We want to reiterate to you that even if you are fully vaccinated but find yourself concerned with the possibility of infection, you are free to wear a mask here at Suntree without embarrassment. At Suntree, we pride ourselves in the atmosphere of hospitality that we cultivate, and this extends to those who may just be more comfortable in a mask.
The one place that this policy does not extend to is our children's ministry. Children remain the final part of our population who are unable to get a vaccination. And because of that, we are choosing to be overly cautious with our students in our ministry.
Any adult, be they staff, volunteer, or family, who is in children's ministry areas will be required to wear a mask at all times. We do this for the safety of our children and for the peace of mind of the families that trust us with their students.
We have seen infection numbers rising among the unvaccinated. We have heard from people who are worried about gathering with us in worship on Sunday mornings. We want to let you know that we are committed to continuing live streaming our worship services, and they will remain available to anyone who chooses to worship at home.
We are also creating some marked social distance areas in the back rows of each worship space for those who are more comfortable gathering at a distance.
Finally, we want you to know that we are paying attention to the guidelines from the Florida Conference, the state of Florida, and the CDC. Currently, all of our policies reflect the best guidance available from these organizations about what is safe for those vaccinated. If they update their guidance to us, you will be the first ones to know.
In Matthew 16, Jesus encourages each of us to take up our cross daily and to follow him into loving our world and sharing the good news. When I read that, I think about the personal responsibility my faith requires of me. I'm also reminded that no one but me can pick up my cross. No one but me can make myself stay safe or to do the work to keep others safe. Only I am responsible for myself and the way that I choose to care for my neighbor. While we here at Suntree are taking every opportunity to keep you safe, we want to encourage you to take the personal responsibility of keeping our promise to do no harm and to help keep our most vulnerable, the immunocompromised, and our children out of harm's way.
So we encourage you in the spirit of our commitment to extraordinary love. Stay safe and wash those hands. We love you.